this has been a pleasure to make and a great film, but it's not about me. It's about Monica Lewis, Connie Sawyer, Milton Goldstein, Ruthie Thompson, Tootie Weeberg, Martin Seidman, Larry Kellum, just 7 amazing people and characters, and who I got to share, a good part of a year with, and share their story for everybody here. And I just began making a film seeking a bit of wisdom. I just thought there was some really inspiring individuals that I wanted to know more about, and I wanted them to help inform my life. That was a very selfish, that you go there and volunteer, and really these folks are volunteering for you. It's at the MPTF home in the Valley in California. Industry veterans who just have so much to offer, and I'm just so privileged to have absorbed some of that wisdom, shared a little bit with everyone, and sure worked out. It's good.
Do you have any wisdom for any future filmmakers coming along that you would like to share?
I think just trust your gut and do things for the right reasons, and this project was very pure. I entered it just as a passion project. It's been that all along. And I think whatever project you go into, just, trust yourself and choose things carefully and wisely and listen to yourself, and, you know what's going to be good, what interests you, whether it be narrative or documentary, and go the distance and have the courage to follow it all the way and don't give up. That's about it,
I mean, the inspiration came from the 3 writers, myself, Trent Roberts and Brooke Healy. 10 years ago, we're best friends, and we created this story as a means of exploring the concept of grief and memory. Brooke is the young girl that's depicted, the young blind girl Lucy that's depicted in the film is actually she exists in the world in the sense that she records for memory's sake voices and so on, and we extrapolated from that this idea of exploring memory through the blind girl's imagination and through the blind girl's perspective, but also just the nature of how memory can heal and not only hurt, and from that it bleeds hope. So this was something that was born from best friends and working with people that I love, telling a story that we really, really care about. But what I saw tonight on stage with the 4, and throughout this whole festival, is that there is so much passion in the other 4 narration shorts directors. There is so much passion, so much inspiration there. Heartland is a rare bird. Like I've never cried so much. I've never sat white-fisted with my knuckles in my mouth, like watching these other films, just going like, I'm not sure if I can take another one. But my head is about to burst, and it's just uncanny for a film festival to be able to curate something that's specifically emotional. And it's I guess to any budding filmmaker, if you're telling it from the heart, it's going to show up. It's going to show up in the script, and it's going to show up in the performances. It's going to show up because inspiration is infectious, and so is emotion.